Welcome back, everyone. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna go unload the harvester here. I did get this soybean harvest started, and because I got dreams and I got goals, and I need to get this harvested so I can make that happen. Let's jump out of first person here. All right, leave that there for now. All right, so here's the plan. Here's the plan, guys. I've made some decisions off camera, and did a few odds and ends, not a lot, but really it was mostly about getting this field started because I definitely want it done before the end of this episode. So, what we're gonna do here, little, I don't want to call it sneaky, but let's get a worker on this. I don't want to call it sneaky. We're selling this land. We talked about that already. See ya, bud. Get out of here. It's kind of loud. So we're going to sell this land. Now, here's the thing. When I sell this land, it's going to become, owned by somebody else, obviously. This field here, wait, let me just do some running here. This field here is grass. Now, if I understand correctly, and maybe I'm off the mark here, but if a field is grass, the NPC owners will leave it as grass. They'll leave it as grass, and so because I do plan to buy this piece of land back, I'm just doing a little temporary trickery, I guess. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to buy another piece of land, chop down the wood, and then rebuy this. So I got thinking about that, and I thought, okay, well, I'll have grass here when I come back. Then I thought, oh, why don't I put grass in this field too? And that way, when I get back, I'll have tons of grass, and we'll be able to get some hay for the cows and maybe make some money. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, that said, my seed drill is pretty small. Oops. Oh, that's loose hay. My seed drill is pretty small, so it might take a little bit of time to re-drill this, because I do have to cultivate it first, then re-drill it. So that's going to take a fair amount of time. And what we'll do is we'll do a jump cut. I'll let you guys go get a cup of coffee or something, and then I'll do it, and then we'll jump right back after this is all grass again. I think that's what we'll do today. So last episode we talked about, there's a piece of land that stretches along right there that we originally were considering as an option, and a piece of land over here which we were also talking about as a potential. So I've decided we're going this way. So we're going to buy this land back here, and we will harvest all the trees, all of them. And what that's going to do for us, there's a field here. It had corn, but it got harvested, so I missed that opportunity. But it's going to allow us to extend that small field all the way down. It's going to be one big long field, and then the other field will fill it up here. So we're going to have a really big fields, which should be a little challenging, but it's going to be money. So these trees, I'm pretty confident that I can get enough money out of all these trees to be able to buy back the first piece of land. As a matter of fact, I'm really hoping, I doubt this, I'm not sure if this is going to happen, but I'm hoping that I might be able to buy another wood lot and that piece of land back. So this is going to be a lot of trees, and it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of repetitive work. I will do most of that off camera. We'll do a little bit together though, get back into the forestry thing. So, all right. So today's problem. Oh, I did some yard cleaning, guys. I organized all my stuff. I know you guys are all going to be super impressed. Everything's organized. Everything's well, everything's in a shed. Not really. That's not in a shed, and that's not. But pretty much everything else is. You know. Anywho, we got a big open area to do something with here, so we'll figure that out in a bit. Cows are doing well. They have food. They have straw, so they're good. This is good. This is going well here. I do have to keep filling it with seeds and fertilizer though, so that's pretty good. This one is offline. We're not doing anything here. This one is sugar beet, still tons of it, and I've got a field to harvest of sugar beets, so sugar beet we're not going to be short of anytime soon. As a matter of fact, you know what? Hang on a second here. Hang on a minute, now that I think of it. We are growing sugar beet. Why are we doing that? All about the potatoes. We're going to do this all about the potatoes, and we'll get sugar beet from our fields for this production. We still have tons of it. Like, I don't even know if we should bother even putting more in. Yeah, but we're out of potatoes. Potatoes are, oh, we need water as well. I forgot about water for this. I thought this was on automatic. Oh, should I turn that on? I might regret that. Okay, let me see about that. Let's do that first. Oh, this thing needs serious repairs. Worried about how much it's going to cost. It'll be cost more for repairs than the tractor's worth. I find that if I place it behind, it sometimes works. Sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Repair 15. Oh, we can afford that. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, toolbox, thank you. Let's get some water for that production. I didn't realize we were out of water there. And it appears our trailer has decided to slide down the hill. This thing's notorious for that. So I'm gonna have to nudge it a bit. Oh no. Okay, well that'll hold it in place while I connect it. Come on. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if I asked that already. Oh, this was not a good idea. I'm stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's the one thing about this water trailer. It's a great water trailer. But it rolls backwards. Oh no. Oh, uh-oh. Stop. Stop. Okay, definitely have to keep that on very level ground. Very level ground. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, got it. It's all good. It's fine. We're all good. Okay, up we go. Let's fill this up. It's reasonably quick. While we're doing that, let's check on this field. We're all good, we're all fertilized, we have no weeds. So this field is done. We've got a field, our cornfield needs to be cultivated, and I want to pull out some of those trees before we germinate something else into that field. So we'll do that. Not that I'm going to need trees really, but oops, I'm driving on the field. Not good. Okay. I'm thinking of actually selling this grape and grape production. I want to see how much this potato thing holds for water, so that I know whether I can afford to turn on the auto watering on it. So how are we doing beet? That's the big question. That's a very big question. I know how I want to do them. Question is, do I want to get into a lease? That could be a big expense. Okay, so that's got water, so it should be all good now. Yep. Oh, it holds quite a bit, so no, I'm not turning that on automatically. And this production here, I'm thinking of just getting rid of it. Just getting rid of it. I wish I could pull the lettuce out of it, but yeah, I don't know. Need to free up space for something else that we can be more useful to us, maybe. Doing too many things, that's the problem. So here's what, let's fill that back up again. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I'm thinking of. Well, first let's look in here. Is there anything interesting? That's animal transport, yeah. And this is a round baler. I don't really want a round baler. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. In beet technology, there is a harvester that's multi-fruit. It's the same price as this one, but it does multi-fruit. Thing is that it would need to be leased. I don't have the money for that, and I do want to save my money for the land once I sell the other property. So the only way I could do this would be to lease it. However, if I do lease it, actually 185. Well, we don't have 185. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Oh, okay. Change of plans. What about this guy? I would need a topper for this. This will make kind of like windrows of beets. So I could do this 70 horsepower only. It's a lot cheaper. We could actually buy it. We might be able to afford to buy it. With that, though, we need this. This is actually more than the harvester itself. But I don't have a tractor with a front 3-point PTO. So it would have to be done, and I can't do that because I have crop destruction on in this series. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to think about that for a bit. I have to think about that. I got a problem. I got a bigger problem than I thought I had. Okay, let's check on our soybean harvest. How's that going? Oh, needs to be unloaded. Start the engine. What did it do there? Why did it do that? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just gonna leave this here. Run over. Okay, so crop destruction and root crops. I don't know. Here's something. Maybe you guys can help me with this. I don't understand how that works. So I'm told that root crops don't get damaged from, you know, the standard crop destruction thing. So you can run over crops. I tried that on the white farm, and I was destroying crops. So I'm confused as to Yeah, I'm kind of confused as how I'm supposed to do that. My answer has been all along, turn off crop destruction when you're doing root vegetables. Does anybody know? Maybe I'm just not understanding something. And I can't afford to test stuff on this series. Because, you know, if I buy, you know, I can't afford to buy, so I have to lease. If I lease, then I can't return it, you know, I have to keep it, so I'm kind of in a pickle. Not quite sure I'm going to deal with that. I mean, the quick answer is if it actually damages, I could, you know, do what I want to do. And if it damages crops, then for root vegetables, I can just temporarily turn off. What is it doing? I can just turn off crop damage. Maybe. Oh no. Okay, I gotta fix this. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Miss my course play right now. If I take over right now, I'll start doing crop destruction. Helpers don't do crop destruction, no. Okay, let me fix this by hand. Starting to think I won't maybe have time to do the grass thing. Might regret it if I don't do it though. Alright, let's get this going again. From here. I guess I'm gonna have to fix up some stuff after. Alright, let's see what happens with the worker now. And I'm at 93%, so I think I'm gonna try to unload them. We'll go put this in the silo. There we go. All right. I mean, if I was really foolish, I could just lease a 200 horsepower tractor. Come on. Something that actually shifts gears. Our sugar field is not that big, so we may or may not make our money back. That's part of the problem, right? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, this gear shifting is annoying. I also considered the idea of getting rid of these buildings, getting out of the pig business, getting out of the chicken business, and this like an add-on shelter shed kind of thing, and putting in more cow pens. Let's go cows. Focus. Thinking about it. I could probably put in another three or maybe even 4 cow pens just like this. Or I could do something different. Okay, I got another question. So, this has to do with seasons. So, I put in the sugar beet. I don't remember which month I put it in. I could go back in the videos and have a look, but I don't remember exactly which month it was. So, here's the question. Hang on, I'll just stop right here for a second. So, if we look at the calendar, let's go to sugar beet. Here we go. All right, so I don't know if I put it in March or April. The harvest period here is from October to November. If I let it go to December, I get a withered crop. I think so. I think you get that with fruit crops as well. Maybe not. I don't know. But let's assume that it would wither here. Does that mean, though, that if I planted in March, I can only harvest in October and it will wither in November? Or is this the full window? So even if I plant in March, I still have October or November to choose. That's the question. I'm worried that if I let it wait till November, that I might lose it. So I don't know that answer. Maybe we should just wait on. I have at least another day, so we can dip into next episode for the sugar beet. But yeah, question for you guys. It can be tested. I could test it, but I'm lazy. Only a little bit lazy. Okay. I'm not sure what it's going to do here. I think I'm just going to have to fix it up after. Yeah, it did it again. So we'll see. We'll see how it finishes up. It's at 63% right now. Turn that off for now. Almost done though. Won't be too much longer. Let's get another load of water up to that production. I think I will sell the other one. The more I think about it, the more I think I want to get rid of it. Let's do that. What I really would like is a higher output of slurry and manure. Oh, slow down. Oops, oops. This thing does not stop when I want it to. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of dead weight. This one right there. Fruits production. There we go. Done. 10,000 added to the bank account. I can afford that. This dairy as well is extremely low output. Which is fine right now because I don't have much milk output, but we'll probably build a nicer dairy at some point, especially if we get more cows. Okay, that's done. I do have a fair amount of silage, and we've got some herbicide, and we've got some pesticide that we can sell. Let's get this down the field here. Set it on refill again. Harvester's almost full, so we'll jump over and take care of that. I'm looking forward for that harvest to be done. Oh, I caught it a little bit earlier. Oh, I think it'll stop before the end. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the grass. Pass on the grass. We're just gonna leave this field here and see what they... I'm actually curious what the NPC will do with this field, if they're gonna plant anything in it or not. Typically, they only plant stuff in the original fields on a piece of property. Not the extensions, not the new fields or anything like that. But we'll see. Another test. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this play out here, and I'll be back to you in a minute. Okay, that does it. I think I filled that up pretty close. So I am going to actually, while it's full, I'm going to turn on activate automatic irrigation for this production, and it won't cost me anything, I don't think. 50,000 something. Yeah, it doesn't cost me anything because it's pretty much full. Now it's going to stay full. So I considered doing this for this greenhouse, but it's a million. It's got a million limit, so no thank you. I won't be doing that. That's a lot of runs up and down this hill to fill up this small tank. All right, we will need it for something else, so why not fill it again? Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. So, sorry, I'm just jumping around here. Looks like most everything, except for maybe a little bit up top there. We'll go have a look in a second. All right. Actually, I should have done that first. I'm gonna have to come back and unload again. Looks pretty good. Just up here it struggles a bit. There must be like a stump or something that I missed underground. You can't see it. Let's gather this up. Yeah, just this piece and a little bit on the right there. Come on. Oh, struggling. We'll grab this. And I'm just gonna come down here and pick up stuff on the way. I'll have to drive this back later. All right, we're basically ready to sell this land and buy the next one. Yeah, it would take too long to get all the grass put in here, so we'll just pass on it. I know it's in lost potential, but lost potential is not getting on to the trees sooner, you know what I mean? Okay, that's it. So it looks like we got about 12,665 liters of soybean. And I forget what the peak price for soybean is. That should be good money. Let's drop this off, then we'll do the land swap. I'm very curious to see what the NPCs are going to do with this land. I hope they kind of just leave it, unless they want to plant gold in it, so that when I come back and buy it again, it's full of gold. Maybe I should be making TMR for the cows, so get a better milk yield. All right. Okay, might as well do our business while that's emptying. Okay, so farmland, this piece here, our original piece of land, will give us 207,480. Here we go. Feels kind of bad selling the original piece, but so be it. And we want to buy this one, which is 209. It's a little bit more. It's okay though. We have enough money. And we now own new land. And I don't have enough money for that one. I still do want to buy that one as a grass field. And possibly this one. So I can set up the market stand over here. Maybe to sell everything container and the market stand. Or maybe just to sell anything container. That might do it. But I can afford to do that. I could afford to do that. No. I have other stuff I need to do. Okay, well, apparently I'm out of shed space, because I just realized I have to park this thing somewhere too. Let's stay to the side for now. Oh, and the plow and cultivator as well. Okay, we need more shed space, guys. All right. So it starts, I guess. I think I'm going to cultivate, do some cultivating. Got 2 fields I need to do. We'll use our little buddy, speedy cultivator guy. Oh wait, hang on. Let me check my fields for a second here. So that's been harvested. Does it need plowing? It needs plowing. Okay. All right, and so does our cornfield. All right, so I guess we're plowing first. Put this guy on the job, the plowing. Actually, I don't know if it's got the horsepower for that plow. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. Tractor. All right, let's get out. I'd like to do the new field, the new one we just bought first, and come back and do the cornfield. Of course, we'll get some help from a worker. It's always fun to start a new field, one that you just bought, you know. Excited about the amount of money that we're gonna get for the trees on that property, but I'm kind of not excited to have to up it all down. There's an easier way for me to do that. Up we go. This is ours now. Oh, it's not really rectangular, is it? Okay, well, let's start from here. We'll get a worker going on it. We'll see. You know, it might be one of those fields that's super easy with a worker. It might be a nightmare field for a worker. Trying to see a little bit better here from the top. Alright, see what happens. Elizabeth's on the job. Okay, we'll see how it goes. This can go. Have a good rest. Why did I turn off the engine? I have to get off the property before the new owner tells me to get off. So it's October. We can put in, at this time of year, we can put in, just have a look real quick. We can put in grass. That's it. That's all we can put in. Wait, does that make sense? I thought wheat and barley could go in October. Okay, oh well. I think probably we'll do some, I probably need a grass field because I just gave one up. I need to be able to feed my cows. So I think maybe we're going to do that somewhere. Yeah, we could do that right away. I could do 2 grass fields, really. Because grass, if you let it grow at least one germination, you know, if you let it regerminate, well, it's not that it germinates. It's, if you let it regrow one stage, and then you cultivate it in, it does the same thing pretty much as oilseed radish in the game. And I don't have anywhere for this. So yeah, we need more sheds. That shed would actually fit this harvester nicely. Okay, park to the side, I guess. Kind of dirty too, I need to clean that up. Okay. Let's check in on the plowing, see how that's going. As expected? Terrible. Well, not terrible, but always a strip left over. Okay, so what's next? We've got 47,000. So I am considering stupidity, because that's what I do. Missed the spot with the weeds, I think. I can't seem to wrap my head around saving money. So let's just run down here for a second. This piece of land right here, I like it because it's nice and flat. It's on the road. It's great for a sell point. There's a field here that's got nothing in it. Let's have a look at that. I can afford to buy this right now. I guess that's where I'm going with this. This one right here is 36. We have 47. Although I do want to work towards getting this one. So we're going to get a lot of money out of this. I just want to make sure that I can buy this back from those trees. With this and this, you know, we could be set. Start really chipping away at that million challenge. Ah, boy. I don't need this. You know what? I don't need this. Here's what I am going to do, though. Running back. Sprinting. Sprinting. Make sure there's no cars coming. So here I could put a new production, but I just had a better idea. I've been complaining about this market stand. But here's what we're going to do. I need to run over there. Why am I running? We're going to run over here. We're going to sell this market stand. 500 bucks. Okay, so that's gone. And we're going to put a sell anything container here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh wow, it really sticks out quite a bit, doesn't it? It's not a problem, really. It kind of is. It's not going to work there. I do need one of these put somewhere. Yeah. Let's go down here and maybe we'll just set up our market stand over here. We can change it we can change it. So we'll put the market stand here. Won't it let me? Oh boy. I think we're gonna have to force it. Shouldn't be any reason why I can't put it here. There it is. Okay, so our market stand has changed places. Money lost in the deal. And it just means we're going to be bringing stuff over here now instead. Which will make things a bit easier, to be honest, but... Okay, so that's done. Alright, let's check on the plowing again. Alright, I'm going to take over. Let's get this done. Oh, this tractor requires repairs too. I think this one, when we bought it, it was used. I think we bought it damaged. Not damaged, but needing repairs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me go back and fix up those little spots. Yeah, we'll put grass in both this one and the cornfield that we have. They do both need to be plowed. And then come spring, we'll cultivate in the grass, get a free application of fertilizer. In the meantime, we'll have gotten at least one grass harvest. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna start with all the trees in between here. I hope I can get all this in one pass. I think I can. Yes. Okay. All good. This one's ready to go. I'm gonna wander down the other field. We'll do that. I'll do the other field off camera. Can I drive down this kind of narrow strip here? No, it's too small. Okay, I'm gonna go real simple here. I'm just gonna start this and let them deal with it. We'll see what mess I end up with. Okay, all right. So guess what, guys? It's time. Oops, it's facing that way. Time to get back to chopping wood. We'll need this guy and this log trailer. We're also going to need the yellow Valtra with the stump grinder. We'll get to work. Told wood chips are very profitable on this map, so I don't know if we're gonna do that. I have to think about it. I know that the logs are good money, very good money. I just don't know you know, if the wood chips are even better. I have to check when things are good price to sell as well. Here we go. I think we'll start up higher. Start up here. I would like to clear out the area between the two fields. So I'm sure this new owner won't mind if we park here. Maybe they will. We'll find out. Okay. So shall I go ahead and just cut them all down? Let's start from over here. I'm just gonna cut them, bring them down, and then I will process all that off camera. I want to see what it's gonna look like. Fine. Oh boy. Oh. Smacked in the face. I think I need the other. Tractor to do that. Let's get all these limbs off, and we'll be able to see clearly. Okay, we're almost done here. Well, we're almost done. We're just starting on the forest, but with regards to the trees in between the two fields, we have a couple more, and then we got to get the other tractor in here to clean up some of the brush. All right. Oh, there's a little dude over here. That can come down. Alright, that's all the trees, I believe, in between the two. I mean, those guys here, we're going to leave those up. They're fine there. We'll probably smooth out this bump here so that we can merge the two fields into one long one. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. When we buy this back, of course. Yeah. For now, it's all about the wood. Ooh, that one's right on the line. Okay. All right. How we doing for time? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oops. That's what I wanted to look at, and this did not do that great of a job. But that's okay. Any help is good help, I guess. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Some big changes, and we're getting ready for winter again, so the productions are going to be the focus again, and possibly some more animals. We've got 47,000 right now, so we've got some wiggle room to do some projects. Question is, what are the smart ones? And I don't know that answer. So I'm going to get this all plowed. I am going to continue with the wood. I'm going to get a lot of it both either ready to be sold or sold. And then we've got our beets issue to deal with. Hoping we can do that on October 2nd. I'll have to check the weather though. So I don't think harvesting in the rain for root crops is a problem. Thanks for watching this. If you're enjoying it, please consider subscribing, like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Catch you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a great day.